It's not product placement. I just really freaking love lime Doritos. If you're thinking, ugh, lime, what's wrong with you? Try them. Just try them. I think they're delicious, but I have a really weird taste. I have finished exams. I'll put in a video in a second. Probably it'll be in, like, I'll say. No, it's basically me destroying, well, not destroying, but finishing with exams. And, because, no.
Would you like your head in it? Do you want your head in it?
Try not to destroy it by, like, completely fucking it up. So one day my kids will be like, Mummy, why did you fail your GCSEs? And I'll say, well, kids, because whenever I was sat in chemistry, I did this. And I drew anything that pleased me. And I have another one just like it. And that is it. That is GCSEs fucking over. Anyway, because I'm such a loner, and, sorry, I've got food stuck in my teeth, lovely, bet you wanted to know that, and because half of my friends are still doing exams, I'm not doing anything, like, to celebrate, and so I said to my friends, weeks ago, I was going to celebrate by watching The Parent Trap. And you can't see my screen, but I've actually got it loaded. And then after I finish making this video and uploading it, I'm gonna watch The Parent Trap, because why the hell not? I don't know, I just love watching it. I love it, it's such a good film. Like, not the old one, I've not seen that one, I probably should watch it, but no, it's the one with Lindsay Lohan. And I just love it, and I can do the handshake and everything. But I'll do that sometime. I'll teach my friend it and I'll video it for your entertainment, because I just freaking love it. But yeah, so that's how much of a loner and how socially awkward I am. And also there are only a couple of people in my class who finish the same as me. One of them has another geography exam, so she has to wait till next Tuesday. And my other friend is doing something with her family, so I was just there like... And then other people I don't really... I know them, I'm just not particularly great friends with them. It's like, you know, there's the class friendship, but it isn't like, if you saw each other in real life, you'd be like, best friends! Anyway, so... I hope you understood that reference. It wasn't a reference. I hope you understood what I meant. Anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna go watch The Parent Trap and be socially awkward. My Doritos and my Pepsi. Don't tell my orthodontist though. I'm not meant to have fizzy drinks. But I can because I have a straw. And you're allowed to have it with a straw because it goes behind your teeth and not on your braces. Anyway, oh, my braces broke. Sorry. I'll cut this down in a minute, and I can't be bothered really editing it, so it's probably gonna have all the weird bits and, you know, when I'm thinking of what to say. Anyway, my braces broke. Oh, it's brilliant. So I had to, I went to get them fixed yesterday, and now you can't see, but I got a weird spring on this bit because the tooth was resisting, and basically the bit that sticks onto your tooth kind of snapped off. It didn't hurt, it wasn't painful, but because my tooth was resisting to go, it kind of just went, and she was like, it's not any of your fault, and yeah, but now I have to have a weird spring, so it pushes my other teeth or something so that the other one will actually move, because I'm so rebellious, my teeth are rebelling. I'm not rebellious at all. I'm just kind of dumb and don't do stuff. I've added in the video already. But basically, I actually did, this is what I did for chemistry. Oh, I can see you. You probably can't see me, but there's a little hole. Yeah, you can just see my finger. There's a little hole there, so. But yeah, so that's literally what I did all the way through chemistry. She'd be just stood at the front teaching. She was a bit boring. She spoke a bit odd as well, but everybody bullies their teachers, or at least they do when they're not talking to their teachers. But anyway, and she'd literally be like, so science and chemistry and stuff and neutrons, and I'd just be there like, and then she'd be like, Connie, stop drawing, and I'd be like, and I'd put down my pen, and then she'd turn around and I'd pick my pen up and start drawing again. She hated me. And then I'd be reading, and I read Harry Potter quite a lot in the class, because I'm such a slow reader, as I've told you about 20 billion times. And she was like, Connie, put the book down, stop reading. Why are you reading Harry Potter anyway? It's a children's book. And we were all just there like, literally the whole class, even all the popular people, everybody just stopped what they were doing and looked at her like, it was brilliant. And then the whole class just had a go at her saying, you can't say that, this is not a kid's book. We were like, it was a really odd class, because it's like, if we're out in public, we wouldn't speak to each other. But in the class, we'd like stand up for each other and be like, yeah, how dare you, And it was to quote some Trinians, one big, happy, if not dysfunctional family. Yeah, I'm a film geek. You probably might have guessed this by now, but I watch a lot of films and I am very obsessed with the ones that I love. TV and films. So, I have Tangled. I don't actually have the DVD of it, but I have the internet. Peter Pan. Oh my gosh, I freaking love Peter Pan. And The Parent Trap, obviously. This is literally, if I had to choose one film to watch for the rest of my life, I can't. I have 5. I have a top 5. That's how pathetic I am. But I'd have Peter Pan, Aquamarine, Parent Trap, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, because if I had to choose one, that would probably be my favourite. And Narnia. Wait, did I say Narnia? I don't know. Parent Trap. Aquamarine, Prisoner of Azkaban, Peter Pan, Parent Trap, and Narnia. There we are. I'm killing everything now, so yeah. I probably should stop this. It's 7 minutes long and it's just me rambling and I can't be bothered to edit it, so. Okay, have fun. I'll leave you with this. Oh, I also, she told people off for no reason. Like, she'd pick on people because she didn't like them. So there was a girl, I don't know whether to use her real name or not. Let's just use her first name because, yeah. Martha. There's a girl called Martha. And basically, Martha had a big sister who this teacher had taught. I don't know what her name was. But basically, this other sister was a bit like, I don't know, she didn't care. She was a mischievous little person, like a lot of people. And so Miss decided that means that Martha's the same. And she was similar, but she wasn't the same. And I counted, it was a very small class. There was 1, 2, 3. I've just got a tweet from my dad here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 people in my class. 12 of them had their phone on their desk. No, 12 of them were using them. And then Martha just had it on her desk, wasn't touching it, wasn't even looking at it, getting on with her work. Miss just had a rant at her. And everybody was just there like, Miss, I've got my phone out too. Shush, Martha, you'd be... And we were all just there like, shit. Sorry. But yeah, so I have a lot of... You probably can't see it. Oh, I did a bit on the inside, but it didn't really work. I have a tally. Oh, wrong bit. There we are. That's a tally of everybody. You probably can't read it. That's me. I'm second, because Miss hated me, and that's a girl called Amelia. And she was one of those kind of girls that one of the cool people who like just takes it upon themselves to distract the teacher and not do work, basically. So she'll be like, "What are you doing at weekend?" and like having a full-on conversation, and everybody's just sat there like, and the last teacher I said goodbye to was Mr. Fenner. If any of you go to my school, I won't say which it is, but you'll probably know me if you do. Which is basically the only people who ever watch my videos are people at my school, so hey. That probably seems so odd. Anyway, I said goodbye to Mr. Fenner last, because we were wandering around school and teachers go into whatever room they would be teaching at that point when you're on study leave, so that you can go and talk to them and, like, revise. And even though we finished all of our exams, because our science was different to everybody else's, I thought it'd be funny because I thought people might be in there. So I went along and Mr. Fenner was actually in there and I was like, well, that's odd. But I went in and I was like, I finished! And he was like, yeah! And I was just, yeah, it was quite funny. Because he just doesn't care. He literally, he's just there like, yeah, you finished, yeah. So that was fun. And I was just like, bye sir! He was like, well done! And I was like, thanks! And then I just walked out of school. And then I put my bag in the car. And I said to my dad, 1 second. Then I did a cartwheel. Main car park where the staff room was like just over there, so they probably all saw me and were like, the fudge? Did you just see that? That kid just did a cartwheel, and I'd just be there like anyway, again, I love how I was about to leave and now it's like 11 instead of 7 minutes long. It'll be longer though because of thingy-mabobbish stuff. I'm gonna go watch Parent Trap. Enjoy your life, and if you have more exams, Joe, good luck. And I'm sorry that you were in isolation today. Please watch this video, it'll make you feel happier. Wait, you've already watched it. Yeah, anyway, see ya.